Hello everyone. Today our topic for discussion is powers and functions of Prime Minister of India. So my dear students, as we know that the Prime Minister of India is the real executive. Is the real executive or head of the government. Prime Minister of India, real executive. Is a real executive or head of the government. Head of the government. So far the word real executive is concerned. Real executive. As we know that a real executive is a leader. Is a leader who holds powers and to make important decisions. Real executive is a leader who holds power and make important decisions. याद रखना important decisions for the country. So we see that the Prime Minister of India is a real executive or head of the government. Real executive, a leader who holds power and make important decision, who holds real powers and make important decisions for the country. As we know that the President of India is responsible for the appointment of Prime Minister of India. याद रखना, Prime Minister of India is appointed by President of India because President of India is a nominal head. He's head of the state and Prime Minister is the head of the government. So far the eligibility for PM is concerned. क्या है एलिजिबिलिटी? पहली एलिजिबिलिटी है सिटीजन ऑफ इंडिया होना चाहिए. क्या होना चाहिए? सिटीजन ऑफ इंडिया. एंड सेकंड, अ मेंबर ऑफ ईदर हाउस, लोकसभा और राज्यसभा. मेंबर ऑफ ईदर लोकसभा और राज्यसभा. एंड थर्ड, दैट दिस Prime Minister, a candidate who is contesting elections for Prime Minister should have completed 30 years of age. याद रखना, 30 years age. Complete 30 years of age. If he is a member of Rajya Sabha, upper house. If he is member of Rajya Sabha, याद रखना, should have completed 30 years of age if he is a member of Rajya Sabha, and should have completed 25 years age. 25 years of age if he is a member of Lok Sabha. Member of Lok Sabha, House of the People, Lok Sabha. ठीक? Now, as we know that the Prime Minister of India, he is the chairman of National Development Council. क्या है? Chairman of National Development Council, chairman of Planning Commission and Interstate Council, chairman of Interstate Council. आज तो नेम चेंज हुआ है प्लानिंग कमीशन का, अब तो रिप्लेस किया है इसको नीति आयोग ने. याद रखना, नीति आयोग रिप्लेस प्लानिंग कमीशन ऑफ इंडिया. ठीक है ना? नाउ, so far the powers and the functions of Prime Minister of India is concerned. पहले हम डिस्कस करेंगे the powers of Prime Minister in relation to Parliament. ठीक है ना? Powers of Prime Minister in relation to Parliament. Powers of Prime Minister in relation to Parliament. Powers in relation to Parliament. So far the powers is concerned, we see that the Prime Minister is the leader of the lower house. याद रखना, leader of the lower house. Prime Minister is the leader of lower house. So in this capacity, he enjoys following powers, various powers. First, he advises President. Prime Minister advises President. He advises President. ठीक है ना? He advises president with regard to summoning or proroguing the session of the parliament. Session of the parliament. Proroguing end of the session. So Prime Minister advise कर सकता है President of India को to end the session of the parliament. ठीक है ना? And he also, second, Prime Minister, he announces government policies on the floor. PM announces government policies on the floor, and he can recommend. Prime Minister of India can recommend. Prime Minister of India can recommend dissolution of Lok Sabha, dissolution of Lok Sabha to president to any time. So president के पास powers, he can dissolve. President can dissolve Lok Sabha, but Prime Minister can recommend. Prime Minister can recommend President of India regarding the dissolution of Lok Sabha. Clear? And we see that the Prime Minister of India is the leading figure to decide the foreign policy of the country. The leading figure to decide the foreign policy of the country. याद रखना, Prime Minister of India is a leading figure. To decide the foreign policy of the country. Clear? And we see that now the powers in relation to Council of Ministers. अब हम करेंगे discuss powers of Prime Minister in relation to Council of Ministers. Power of Prime Minister in relation to Council of Ministers. So, my dear students, as we know that the Prime Minister chairs cabinet meetings. He coordinates. Prime Minister coordinates the work. Supervise the work of different ministries, of different departments. Clear? As we know that the Prime Minister he allocates portfolios, work, and can transfer. He allocates portfolios or work and can transfer minister from one department to another. So he allocates, इसके पास powers है Prime Minister, he allocates work, portfolios for ministers, and also he can transfer minister from one department to another department. As we know that the ministers, they hold office at the pleasure of Prime Minister. Ministers holds power and enjoys position. Holds power and enjoys office. Clear? Holds their office. The ministers hold their office at the pleasure of Prime Minister. याद रखना, at the pleasure of Prime Minister. Prime Minister can ask a minister to resign. or advise president to dismiss him in case of difference of opinion. In case of difference of opinion. Clear? As we know that the prime minister presides over the meetings of council of ministers. Presides over the meetings of council of ministers. Council of ministers presides over the meetings of council of ministers and influences its decisions. So prime minister of India, he stands at the head of council of ministers. Stands at the head of council of ministers. याद रखना. Stands at the head of council of ministers. Stands at the head of council of ministers. Stands at the head of council of ministers. Stands at the head of council of ministers, and other ministers cannot function. याद रखना. Other ministers cannot function when prime minister resigns or dies. याद रखना. Other ministers cannot function when PM resigns or dies. Clear? Prime minister जब resign या मर जाएगा तो other minister जो they cannot function. Clear? And now अब हम discuss करेंगे the powers of and functions of the prime minister in relation to president. In relation to president of India. In relation to president of India. Article 78. Article 78 of Indian Constitution. It clearly stipulates that it is the duty of prime minister to communicate to the president. It is the duty of prime minister to communicate to the president. To communicate to the president all decisions of council of ministers. All decisions of council of ministers. All decisions of council of ministers relating to administration of union. Relating to administration of union. Or proposals for legislation. याद रखना. Proposals for legislation. Clear? And we see that to furnish Prime Minister of India is also responsible to furnish such information relating to administration of the union, or legislature to the president as the president may call for. Clear? So this was all about the powers and functions of Prime Minister of India. So my dear students, वीडियो को देखने के साथ साथ चैनल को सब्सक्राइब और वीडियोस को लाइक और शेयर करना ना भूलें.